Hello and welcome this windy Wednesday afternoon at North Penn High School, where the Maidens square off against the visiting Pennridge Rams. For North Penn Television Sports, I'm Alpha Blando along with Jesse Alexander. Now Jesse, this looks like the perfect time of year to play field hockey. Let's take a look at the starting lineups.
The starting lineup for the Pennridge Rams starts off with number 1, Tara Herman, a senior. Number 4, Jessie Rice. She is a freshman and the only freshman on the team. Number 7, Becky Rice. Amber Hughes, number 9. Number 11, Paula Hoagie. Number 14, Christy Stevens. Number 15, Abby Tyson. Number 16, Amy Strauss. Number 18, Melissa Shaw. Number 23, Karen Strom. Number 24, Monique Burbaker. Number 46, Steph Palmer. Number 63, Jamie Long. Number 8, Emily Davies, and the goalkeeper is number 19, Sarah Persons. The sub-goalkeeper is number 34, Amanda Conville.
Now for the North Penn Maidens, starting off is Heather France at goalkeeper, with number 4. Number 6, Laura Simpson. Number 7, Lindsay Rogers. Number 8, Meg Somar. Number 11, Carrie Givnish. Number 12, Amanda Spalding. Number 16, Sarah DeSilli. Number 19, Leslie Mogenberger. Number 21, Katie Somore. Number 23, Tara Wagner. And number 37, Shannon Eplot.
The officials for today's game are Karen Legal and Joe Ryan.
As the game goes on, the visiting Rams just scored. There was a lot of people in front of Heather France, making her, I believe, third consecutive start for the Maidens.
And congratulations to Melissa Shaw on that score.
Very early in the game, the score is 1-0 Pennridge. Maidens lose control of the ball. It'll be Pennridge ball now. The Maidens come into the game with a 3-8-1 record overall, 3-5 in their Super Bowl I National League. Ball off of North Penn player Laura Simpson. Brought in by the Rams. Intercepted by Simpson. Sent out of zone by the Rams.
Now, Al, I was talking with some of the North Penn players, and they thought that, or actually they were hoping that today's game was going to be as much of a great game as the last one. 3-1 against the Abington Ghosts.
You're right, that game was broadcast here for you in North Penn Television, which we had last Friday. Successful victory against Abington with a final 3-1. This game goes on. The ball is in North Penn's defensive zone. Dangerous play against Pennridge. North Penn will take the ball out. Now Meg Sommer with ball. Loses it out of bounds. Pennridge brings it back in. Pennridge putting some good pressure on the Maidens defense.
Yes.
Pretty early in the game.
Yes, they are. Pennridge is doing fairly well considering that their varsity coach, Kathy Lowergy, is sick. So let's hope that she gets better.
Now penalty corner for the Rams. Heather France comes out and kicks the ball out of harm's way. Can wait to a break for the Maidens. Giving chase to the ball is number 12, Amanda Spalding. Transcends to the middle, but no one home for North Penn. Pushing it up ahead is number 1 for Pennridge, Tara Herman. obstruction foul against North Penn. Ball intercepted by Sarah DeCilli. And put ahead and play by DeCilli. Now she loses the ball. But once again, it'll be pushing foul against Pennridge, so it'll be North Penn ball. Taking will be Sarah DeCilli. Sends it ahead for number 23, Tara Wagner, North Penn. Foul call on Wagner. Be Pennridge ball. Sent right back in by North Penn. A great shot by Katie Somar. She beats Pennridge's goalkeeper to the far side. Pretty innocent shot, but just got behind the goalkeeper.
Yeah, the ball did. I mean, what can you say? She had a breakaway.
Yeah, it was great speed by Katie Somar. One of the few returning varsity players for North Penn. One of only 7 returning varsity players for this North Penn Maidens team. Looking for more is Katie Somar. She battles on the near sideline. Foul against Somar.
That'll be Tyson puts it back in play.
Ball just skips over Lindsay Rogers' stick. Put on play by North Penn. Number 12, Amanda Spalding. Draws the foul. And she will be putting the ball in play. Puts it in play. Stopped nicely by the defense. But Sarah DeCilli's there to gain it back for the Maidens. Still pretty early in this ball game. Scores tied 1-1.
You know, of all the Pennridge players on the team, they only have 1 freshman, as I mentioned earlier. But the junior class blows the other 3 away with 10 junior class players. And 7 seniors. So it appears to be a junior class team.
You're right, same with North Penn. They're basically dominated by the underclassmen. There's only 7 seniors on the team. Most of them who are returning varsity players. Now foul call against North Penn. Be brought back in by Pennridge. Pennridge pushing ball ahead with Sarah DeCilli's there. She gets stripped of the ball, but she draws a foul. Put back in play. Now Sarah DeCilli had an excellent game last week against Abington. She was all over the field. She's looking for an equally perfect game today. Pennridge putting some pressure on North Penn. North Penn taking the ball out of bounds. Sending the ball out of bounds. We brought back in by Pennridge. But once again sent out of bounds by North Penn. Bring it in for North Penn will be number 1 for Pennridge, I'm sorry, will be number 1, Tara Herman. Puts it in play. Good defense by the Maidens. They have only allowed, I believe, 2 shots on goal, one of which resulted in a score for the Rams. Ball once again sent out by North Penn. And once again will be Tara Herman for Pennridge taking
No, Al, there was a time when the ball had to be rolled in when it went out of bounds. Now you can hit it back in with your stick.
Pretty interesting. So we can see one of the inconvenience of playing field hockey is that sticks are a little bit too short compared to ice hockey sticks.
You ever wonder why the sticks were that short?
No, I've always wondered that. Now for North Penn, I believe it's Meg Somar with a breakaway. Gets stripped of the ball. Sent out of bounds by Pennridge.
And speaking of the sticks, there was also a time when the curve of the stick was 6 inches long.
Wow.
Now it's about 3. So it looked kind of like an ice hockey stick.
Once again, Laura Simpson bringing the ball in play for North Penn. And they score. That'll be number 23, Tara Wagner, with a nice shot on goal. She had basically no angle in that shot.
Congratulations, Tara Wagner. Making the score now 2-1 in favor of North Penn.
Shots and goal, I believe, or 3-1 in favor of 3-2. I'm sorry, in favor of North Penn. 2 of them resulting in a score. 1 of them for Pennridge. Foul call against North Penn. Pennridge putting the ball back in play quickly. The Maidens playing an excellent defensive game so far. Ball rolls out of bounds. Right next to our production van.
And bringing it back in will be Becky Rice.
Pretty interesting. I noticed that the Pennridge players have their names on the back of their jerseys. As not in high school teams, not many of them will have the player's name on the back.
I guess it's just making us have an easier job.
Yeah. Penalty corner in favor of Pennridge. Their second of the game. Putting some pressure. Once again, another penalty corner for Pennridge. That'll be their third of the game.
And once again, bringing it back in will be Abby Tyson.
As we mentioned before, when the penalty corner is one of the best scoring opportunities the team can have. And as they capitalize, making the score 3-2. I'm sorry, 2-2 in favor of North Penn.
Once again, Tara Herman scores for Pennridge.
Congratulations to Tara Herman, Pennridge.
Pennridge seems very excited about that goal. Their side is cheering.
Now with the ball is Katie Somar. Losing ball. Obstruction call against Laura Simpson.
Becky Rice will have a penalty called against her.
And Laura Simpson putting the ball back in play. Looking for Katie Somar. Penalty call against North Penn.
Let's see if Becky Rice can keep the ball down this time. And she does.
Katie Sommer fighting for the ball, gets called for a foul. Once again, Becky Rice for Pennridge, putting the ball in play. But Laura Simpson comes in nicely, stops the progress. Katie Sommer now sending the ball upfield. Her sister Meg Sommer looking for the ball. She gains control of the ball, trying to put it into the middle, with no one there for North Penn. Sent out by Pennridge, will be brought in by Laura Simpson, North Penn. Laura Simpson ready to put the ball back in play, as she does, intercepted by the defense. Defense for Pennridge getting control of the ball. Now this Pennridge team's gaining momentum with that last goal that they had.
Well, I'm going to have to disagree with you right there. The ball seems to have been on their half of the field after Tara Herman scored that last goal.
Now number 37 for the Maidens, Shannon Eplock. Getting her stick on the ball. Chasing it down for the Maidens will be I believe Meg Sommer, number 8. North Penn losing control of the ball. Sarah DeCilli getting control now for North Penn, trying to push the ball upfield. Foul call against Pennridge. That was, I believe, Leslie Muggenberg putting the ball in play. North Penn almost getting a shot off on goal in there. Penalty corner in favor of North Penn. The first of the game. Foul call against Katie Somar, North Penn. Will be Pennridge ball. Once again, a great scoring opportunity for the Maidens, just not able to capitalize on it.
Yes, they seem to be having problems with that.
Now Laura Simpson tries to save the ball. Gets it up a little bit too high. Hitting teammate Katie Somar. Laura Simpson puts the ball back in play. Nice give and go play by sisters Katie Somar and Meg Somar. Katie being a senior on the team. Meg Somar only a sophomore. One of the few sister combinations we see in.
Yes, actually, here we go again with the opposing team having a sister act. Jessie Rice and Becky Rice.
Foul call against, ball going out of bounds. Off of North Penn. It'll be Pennridge ball. Push the ball upfield. It's Pennridge. Sarah DeCilli intercepting the pass. Gets it right back to Pennridge, however.
Pennridge gives a chant onto their team and to taunt the North Penn players.
Obstruction call against North Penn. It'll be Pennridge ball. The whole team's back in the defensive zone for North Penn. Sarah DeCilli and Katie Somar and Meg Somar returning for play defense.
Yes, the Maidens really do not want to give up another goal.
Now Becky Rice putting the ball in play for Pennridge. They call that dangerous play. The ball went higher than higher than the knees. Now Katie Somar puts the ball in play for North Penn. Sending it up, trying to find her sister Meg somewhere.
And the ball will go out of bounds and will be brought back in by Becky Rice.
As the ball goes off of Katie Somar, North Penn.
Sorry, it won't be brought back in by Becky Rice. It'll be brought back in by Julie Eckerson.
Now the ball goes out of bounds off of Pennridge. Be brought back by North Penn. And out of bounds. It'll be Pennridge ball.
Oh, Al, from sitting down and seeing how it's such a windy day, would you describe this day as possibly cold?
It is a little bit windy and the temperature seems to be dropping down. Yes.
Then wouldn't you wonder how the players out there can stay warm in either a skirt or shorts and a t-shirt?
It is pretty amazing how they can stay warm, but since they're running all the time, I don't think that should be much of a problem. They keep warm by running the whole time. Dangerous play. Begins Pennridge, should be North Penn ball. Going for the ball is Katie Somar. She gets past the defense. Looking for a shot on goal. Great move by Somar.
And she gets it.
She scores.
Oh, sorry, Katie does not score. It looks like Christina Ford to score.
Yeah, it is Christina Ford. Another junior for North Penn, number 13.
Well, Christina pushes the Maidens ahead, making the score now 3-2. And a timeout is called.
So far, both teams playing good defensively. Not allowing many shots in goal. The Maidens just have been able to capitalize on the few shots that they've taken against Pennridge's goalkeeper.
Because the game does look pretty evenly matched. Well, seeing how we're at a dead spot in the game, I guess I'll bring up another trivia part for you. Did you know that there was also a time when high sticking was not allowed? But now, I guess you can wave it around like a banshee. The stick, that is.
Well, you will get called for high sticking, but just trying to cut down the injuries to the players. Both the sticks and the balls are.
I wasn't talking about extremeness. The referee was asking if we were going to go to commercial. Fortunately for him, we're going to keep him on.
I thought you had a monitor. It's in there. Pretty good.
Both teams breaking their huddle, coming back from the timeout.
That was referee Joe Ryan.
Here's Jesse Alexander having some personal interaction with the referees. Hopefully won't get the Maidens team in trouble. Right, Jesse?
Well, no.
Ball brought back in play. Foul call against Pennridge. Katie Somar looking for the ball. Once again gets the ball. Good defense by the Rams. Not allowing a shot on goal.
The ball goes out of bounds. brought back out by 15, Abby Tyson.
Taking that last shot was number 15 for North Penn, Lindsay Hupper. Ball put back in play for North Penn. Good play by Laura Simpson, North Penn. Katie Sommer putting some pressure on the defense. Brought back in by Sarah DeSilly. Called back on a high stick on a dangerous play. Brought back in by Pennridge.
You know, the viewers at home can't see this, but back behind us there's a road. And the cars just slow up and go by and just want to see what's going on. So I guess there are people out there that find this game very interesting.
Ball put in play by North Penn. Number 12, Amanda Spalding. Pushing it up is Katie Sommer.
And Katie took a shot on goal, but unfortunately it hit the side.
Looks like it hit the outside of the net. Katie Sommer looking for second goal of the game. Just not being able to get it. Ball out of bounds off a Pennridge player. The North Penn ball. Foul call against North Penn.
Becky Rice hits it back into play.
Putting the ball in play for the Maidens was number 9, Angie DeLanzo. Pennridge gaining control. I believe that was Becky Rice drawing a foul against North Penn. Now Meg Sommer getting a break. Gets stripped of the ball. It's a right back, however, from teammate Shannon Epplot, number 37.
Christina Forbes putting pressure on Sarah Persons, the goalie for the Rams.
Foul call against North Penn. Brought back in by Pennridge. Once again, it's Becky Rice, Pennridge, putting the ball back in play.
Ball will go out of bounds against the Maidens. It'll be brought back in by Amy Strauss.
Now the Rams trying to put some pressure on Heather France, the goalkeeper for the Maidens. So the Maidens defense have only allowed 2 shots on goal. Pardon me, 3 shots on goal. 2 of them resulting in a score. Obstruction foul against North Penn. The Pennridge ball. Putting the ball quickly in play. We penalty corner against North Penn.
And Abby Tyson will bring in the ball.
Foul call against Pennridge. The North Penn ball. Putting the ball quickly in play. Ball going over Katie Sommer's stick and out of bounds. Will be Pennridge ball.
Jamie Long will bring it back. Or we'll go back out.
Laura Simpson will bring the ball back in for North Penn. She drops it back to number 7, Lindsay Rogers. Pushes it up ahead for Katie Somore. North Penn drawing a penalty corner. That'll be their second of the game.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
The Rams, however, playing great defense, not allowing a shot on goal. Ball out of bounds. Last touch by Laura Simpson, for North Penn.
Laura Simpson had a great scoring opportunity, but just couldn't quite get it. As Sarah Persons once again denies the Maidens another score. It appears that half is called.
Yeah.
It does appear that's halftime with the score 3-2 in favor of North Penn Maidens. And we'll be back with second half action and recap the first half for North Penn Television. Stay with us.
If you took away a star for every 1 million people who didn't vote, and a stripe for every 5 million non-voters, and a patch of blue for the 10 million people who didn't care, exactly what kind of flag are we waving?
And welcome back to the fields at North Penn High School. The game, second half just underway, with North Penn leading the visiting Pennridge Rams by the score of 3-2. Just underway in the second half, with a penalty corner for North Penn. Their first of the second half. North, they switch sides at the half. Clearing the ball out for North Penn will be number 37, Shannon Eplot. Foul call against Pennridge will be Laura Simpson putting the ball in play. But a foul call against North Penn. Pennridge putting the ball back in play. Meg Somore trying to find her sister, Katie Somore. Unable to do so. Results in a turnover for North Penn. Maidens again get the ball back, however. Foul against Katie Somore, North Penn. Recovered by the Maidens. Meg Somore. Foul against Pennridge. Katie Somore to put the ball back in play. Now pushing the ball upfield for Pennridge. Number 7.
You know, going back to what I said earlier about how the sticks are so short in the first half. How I said that, what I meant to ask you was, do you ever think that possibly there was this sick chiropractor out there that thought that maybe while scrunching over with the low stick and trying to control the ball, that when they got older, their backs would be all out of line and they would have to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars just to get their backs back in line?
I really haven't given much thought about that, but it is a possibility that could be some back problems as a side effect. Pennridge getting control of the ball now. Foul against North Penn. Number 45, Casey Allison, playing great defense, trying to clear the ball out. Brought back in by Pennridge. Foul against Pennridge. Sarah DeCilli to put the ball back in play. Out to number 13, Christina Ford. Who turns the ball over. Will be Pennridge ball. Put in play will be number 7, Becky Rice. Great play by Christina Ford, pushing it outfield for Katie Somar. Now Meg Somar putting some pressure on the Rams defense. Becky Rice pushing the ball outfield, followed closely by number 37, Shannon Eplot.
Correction, that was Tara Herman pushing the ball up the field.
Casey Allison playing great defense. Casey Allison, one of many sophomores getting some playing time for the varsity team for the Maidens. Maidens a relatively young team with only 7 seniors on the roster. Good save, good stop by the defense. Ball back in play. Controlled by North Penn. Sent out of the zone by Katie Somar. A foul call against Pennridge. Laura Simpson putting the ball back in play. Send outfield, but no one home for North Penn. Ball will go out of bounds. It'll be Pennridge ball. Now North Penn put some pressure on the Pennridge defense. Laura Simpson. Now number 7, Lindsay Rogers. Goes after the ball. Gets called for a foul.
Now, from the past 2 games, it appears that the Maidens have had a more aggressive offense than in the past few games that they've had.
You're right there. They have a small 2-game unbeaten streak so far. Last week they beat the Abington Ghosts by a score of 3-1. And I believe they played last night and they tied at 1 goal apiece against Pansbury, I believe. Maidens turn it over will be Pennridge ball. Sarah DeCilli steals the ball away from Pennridge player. Sarah DeCilli has been all over the field today, playing out an outstanding game.
That will be set out by number 16, Amy Strauss.
And that will result in a penalty corner for North Penn. Their fourth of the game, second of the second half. Both teams now with 4 penalty corners in the game. North Penn hasn't been able to capitalize on any of them, while Pennridge has capitalized on one of them.
You know, looking at the first half and looking at what's happening right now, it appears that both teams are pretty evenly matched, but the Maidens have seemed to have an upper hand.
You're right, offensively they've dominated this basically the whole game. As well has been in their offensive side of the field for most of this game.
And we get a greeting from a truck driving by.
Now Angie Delanso into the game for the Maidens. Sarah DeCilli brings back into the offensive zone, to the penalty area. Fighting with ball with number 12, Amanda Spalding for the Maidens. Now roaming around near the net for North Penn is number 13, Christina Ford.
Christina is probably looking for another goal, which would be her second of the game. But until that happens, she only has one.
Ball out of bounds by North Penn. Put back into play by Pennridge. That was Abby Tyson of Pennridge putting the ball back in play. Pennridge pushing the ball upfield. However, they get called for a foul. Sarah DeCilli for North Penn putting the ball back in play. Now Angie Delanso running back on defense. She lets the ball go out of bounds.
And she was in a tight race with Christy Stevens. Christy trying to save the ball, but was unable to, as the ball comes by us.
Back to retrievers, number 16, Amy Strauss. Ball put back in play by number 1, Tara Herman for Pennridge. This Maidens playing an outstanding defensive game. They draw the foul against Becky Rice. W. Amanda Spalding putting the ball back in play, pushing it upfield for the Maidens. Angie Delanso got called for a foul. Ball back in play by Herman. Now Meg Sommer dishes it off to Katie Sommer. Both sisters with great speed for the Maidens. And great scoring ability.
As you can see, Abby Tyson's shoe is untied. Now she gets down and ties it, but before she was sitting down and trying to tighten up her laces, was caught off guard by the ball moving towards her way.
That'll be resulting in another penalty corner for North Penn. It'll be their 5th of the game. Their 3rd of the second half. North Penn with a slight edge in penalty corners with a 5-4 advantage against yet another penalty corner. That'll be North Penn's 2nd consecutive.
The ref warns Amy Strauss about something. It's unclear about what she was doing, but Amy did get a warning.
The ball skips over 2 players' sticks. North Penn unable to control. Andrew Lanza now tries to control the ball. Put back in play. Intercepted by Amanda Spaulding. Now Sarah DeSilly sends back in the offensive zone for North Penn. Up to Katie Silmore. The ball off of a Pennridge player. Brought back in play by Laura Simpson on North Penn.
Oh, we set out of bounds by the Maidens. Will be brought back in by Abby Tyson, the Rams.
Taking that last shot for North Penn was number 13, Christina Ford. As we said before, looking for second goal of the game. Foul call against North Penn. Be Pennridge ball. But quickly back in play. Pennridge trying to get something going offensively.
I don't know about you, but I find this pretty interesting that both Shannon Eplot and Casey Allison have different uniforms than the other teams. Than the other members of the team. The other members on the arms have a double stripe line, while Casey and Shannon both only have a large single.
Yeah, that
line.
might be the uniform for the JV team. As both players are sophomores, getting some playing time for varsity.
And it's good that the North Penn coach allows it to happen. Because, as they say, experience is the best teacher.
You're right, it's pretty interesting how Coach Joan Moser for North Penn is allowing all the underclassmen to play on varsity. As we mentioned before, only 7 seniors on the field on their roster. So they do have to have many underclassmen playing most of the time. Now pushing the ball upfield is number 4, Jessie Rice for Pennridge. Good ball movement by the Rams. Trying to get off a shot and goal. Ball out of bounds. We put back in play by North Penn. Angie DeLanzo. Now number 37, Shannon Eplot, pushing it upfield. Chasing will be
Julie Erickson.
Chasing will be Katie Somore and Meg Somore. Ball off of a Pennridge player. Brought back in by North Penn. As we see once again, the Maidens putting a lot of pressure offensively on the
Out there, 9. Up by the half mark. Go ahead, you're okay.
that sound you're hearing is a new addition to a field hockey broadcast. It's our field microphone. So we introduce sounds of the game for this game.
A score for the Maidens. Excellent job.
I believe that was number 21, Katie Somore.
Actually, it was number 8, Meg Somar. Making the score now 4-2 in favor of the Maidens.
As we hear the Pennridge bench trying to fire up their team as they're down by 2 goals.
A foul called against Christina Ford. We brought back in by Tara Herman.
Tara Herman putting the ball in the middle, absolutely no one there for Pennridge. All blue shirts in the middle of that penalty area. Now Katie Sommer with the ball. Sarah DeCilli, blasting ball upfield. Down to chase it. Stopped nicely by Angie DeLanzo. Played once again by Sarah DeCilli. Getting a stick was Casey Allison for North Penn. Amanda Spalding pushing ball upfield.
A foul be called against Abby Tyson. And another foul against the Rams, this time on Julie Erickson.
That was an obstruction call as she was shoulder Katie Somar off the ball. Now the ball, once again, North Penn putting tremendous pressure on the Rams defense. Kick ball against Pennridge. That was number 14, Christy Stevens. Ball put back in play by number 9 for North Penn, Angie DeLanzo. Foul against Pennridge.
The ball almost goes in.
Timeout called by Pennridge. So for North Penn, putting up some good numbers offensively as they have about 10 shots in goal. And
wow. The score is now 4-2 in favor of the Maidens.
Mosers trying to keep her team on track.
As you can see in the background running by was the JV team. The horn is blown a second time to indicate that timeout has expired.
Both teams ready to resume play. It's Pennridge. Puts the ball in play. Ball out of bounds off of Pennridge. Sent back in by Leslie Moggenberg.
And here we have Dr. Connor coming over from the side of the field to say something about the field hockey game. Dr. Connor?
Absolutely. I come out as often as I can. I think we have a great group of girls. I think it's an exciting sport. There's a lot of speed, agility, a lot of stick work that you have to be involved with. I think it's a great sport. I think our girls have been struggling this year. Early on, they had a couple tough games. Certainly now that they're looking pretty good here today. I think it's 3-2 at this point, and I think they have a shot at this one. But I'm excited for them. They're always enthusiastic, win or lose. They always rebound. They always have a great attitude. They come out for the next game ready to go, and I'm hoping for the best result in this game for them as people, because I think they're great people.
All right. Thank you, Dr. Goddard.
Thank you.
Sure.
Now, Dr. Carter, always showing his school spirit, tries to show up as many activities as he can.
He does, and he does a great job at it. We're glad that he can come out and share his opinion with us for North Penn Television Sports.
Now back to the game. Maidens pushing the ball upfield. Ball kicked out of bounds. Actually, they say it was last touched by North Penn. Be played by Pennridge. Shannon Eplot getting a stick on the ball. Looking for Laura Simpson. Foul call against North Penn. Now foul call against Pennridge. Number 12, Amanda Spaulding, put the ball in play.
Christina Ford tries to keep it in, but unfortunately has an obstruction call called against her. And Christina appears to still be hanging around the goal, the Pennridge goal.
Yeah, she's still looking for that second goal that she hasn't been able to get so far. With the score still 4-2 in favor of North Penn. Casey Allison trying to clear the ball out. Great move. The ball stopped by Tara Herman. Sent to the middle. Number 37, Shannon Eplot, fell down in that play. Lost control of the ball.
We'd like to make a correction. Number 9, we've been saying, is Angie DeLanzo. Actually, that is Leslie Mogenberg.
We apologize to Leslie as we made that correction for the second half. Ball will be put in play by Pennridge. Be Becky Rice. Ball back in play. Trying to clear out will be North Penn's defense. Penalty corner in favor of Pennridge, I'm sorry. It'll be their 5th this game. The Rams have been able to capitalize on one of their previous 4 attempts in the penalty corner.
A great job by the Maiden's goalie, keeping the ball out. And it'll be knocked out by Leslie Mogenberg.
That was Heather France with a nice kick save to prevent that ball from going into the net.
Foot goal, kicking the ball with the foot would be called against the Maidens as they set up for a penalty corner.
Pennridge's 6th penalty corner of the game.
Watching the Pennridge offense play, it appears that they're extremely hungry for another goal. They really want that. They would love to win this game, and I'm sure the Maidens would love to win this game. As every team wants to win a game. So
As the ball is sent out of bounds off of the stick of Laura Phelps for North Penn.
remains to be seen.
Out of bounds once again off of Laura Phelps. Kicked ball against Pennridge. Against North Penn, I'm sorry.
The person who you're screaming is a Pennridge player, Paula Hoagie, cheering on her team.
The ball out of bounds off of a North Penn defender. Played back in by Pennridge. Sarah DeCilli clearing the ball out. As the whole Maidens team is back on defense. There's no one upfield for the Maidens. Ball put back in play by Pennridge. Foul call against Pennridge. Laura Simpson putting the ball back in play. Out of bounds. Will belong to Pennridge. Ball back in play. North Penn getting control of the ball. Meg Sommer looking for the ball. Now Shannon Eplot into the play. Losing control of the ball, however. Casey Allison keeps the ball in the zone. Looking for Laura Phelps. Does gain control of the ball. That's a foul call against Pennridge.
A penalty corner called against Pennridge.
That'll be North Penn's 7th penalty corner of the game.
And it'll be brought in by Laura Simpson. And that is the half. That is the end of the game with the score, the final score. Maidens 4, Pennridge 2. The game is over, and that the final score is 4 Maidens, 2 Rams. For North Penn Television, I'm Jesse Alexander and Al Poblano. We will see you next time.